What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. Today we're focus in on what the Toronto Maple Leafs should do with the 17th overall pick in the 2017 NHL Draft. 17 and 17. Not saying, just saying. Obviously, the Leafs played a lot better this year than they were expected to. There's expected to be some growing pains, and while they were still good enough to carve out a playoff spot in a tough Eastern Conference. I could sit here all day and talk about Austin Matthews and Mitch Marner and William Nylander and even some of the guys, Connor Brown. Guys that are coming up like Jeremy Bracco. There's so much great young talent at forward with the Leafs that I think they are almost forced to take a defenseman with this pick. In my mock draft, which will be posted next week, I've got them taking Callan Foote, 17th overall. I think it'd be really cool to have Brendan Shanahan draft Adam Foote's kid. I'm a child of the 90s and 2000s, so nostalgia like you read about. And, again, I think having a ready defenseman that can potentially play in all situations for your team is definitely something to think about. And I think he would really fit in very well with this group. He's done some pretty good things up in Kelowna, and I think his game, translates to the NHL level. That being said, if they don't see Foote as being worth that pick, I think Nick Hague out of the Mississauga Steelheads, former teammate of William Nylander. Actually, no, played with Alex Nylander. Excuse me. All the Nylanders. I was actually watching Michael Nylander highlights this morning. He was a Ranger and played with Yager, so fuck me, right? I think his size, his ability to play in all situations, the fact that he's really good offensively, for a guy that's at 6'5", 6'6", makes him an intriguing fit with what this Toronto team's all about. But right now, I think Foote should be the pick. I think he'd fit in seamlessly with this Toronto Maple Leafs team. And I also don't think Toronto should go out and do anything stupid. I mean, they're ahead of schedule in terms of being a contender, and I think drafting Foote, letting him develop for another year in the WHL, and then going from there, I think is the smartest course of action. So we'll see if Brendan Shanahan or Lou Lamoriello listen to me. Anyway, that's all I got. Episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.